Hey guys, what's up? KLN here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an ultimate team and today we have a Trophy Titans icon Dennis Bergkamp review for you guys. So it's 6 foot tall, medium work rate, right footed primarily with 5-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. Looking at the player details on the card, you can start as striker, cam and centre forward, which is very useful. And of course he's an icon with the Dutch links as well. Looking at the attribute details, I've gone with the Hunter chem, the Hawk chem style. So pace goes up to 92, does look very good. Attack positioning, finishing and shot power gets maxed out at 99. Long shots goes up to 96 and penalties goes up to 99 as well. Looking at the passing, it is absolutely sensational. 93 vision, 86 crossing and free kicks with 92 short pass and 84 curve. Dribbling looks absolutely phenomenal. 89 agility, 88 balance, but he's got 97 reactions with 96 ball control, 97 composure as well, along with 91 dribbling and the 5-star skills. I'm expecting this guy to feel very quick on the ball. Looking at the physical, he's also pretty strong. He's going to have 90 jumping, 86 stamina, 85 strength, and the aggression does go up to 86. So this guy can hold off players while dribbling. Well, I'm expecting him to be able to do that, and I'm expecting the dribbling to be absolutely insane. I'm going to try this card out at cam and striker and centre forward in a 4-1-2-1 narrow and a 4-3-2-1. Looking at the player trait before we get into that, he's got the outside foot shot trait, he's got the flare trait, and he's got the finish shot trait. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights with 94 rated Trophy Titans icon Dennis Bergkamp. So heading into the first clip of this match, Alexander-Arnold loses it, Cole gets it into Sadio Mane, Mane finds Dennis Bergkamp, gets away from Koulibaly and he tucks it away. Great finish from Dennis Bergkamp, but good skills to get in that position in the first place. And we do have the first goal of this video. Moving on to the next clip here, trying to get the first assist. He can take the ball forward here, can drive through the team. Torres makes it run. Bergkamp with a good reverse pass. Torres away from Koulibaly. He's through on goal and Fernando Torres tucks it away into the bottom corner. Still in the same game here, still in the second half. That's a good tackle from Cole. It comes to Bergkamp, you know what, I'm going to test out the long shots, and what a shot that is over the goalkeeper. Way too much power behind it, and he is not able to stick his hand up and save it. Great finish from Bergkamp, just arrows that beyond the keeper into the top corner. Anyway, moving on here, Mane helps that onto Fernando Torres, who unfortunately hits the post, but that touch from Bergkamp is absolutely brilliant because it's not easy at all. That's cannoned off the post, he controls it very nicely, and the finish on the left foot is past the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. Great finish, but great control to start off with. Heading on to the second game of this video, Coutinho finds Bergkamp, and that pass is absolutely beautiful. Just scoops it over the defender, Torres controls it on his chest, and smashes it in to the back of the net. But still the Bergkamp and Torres link up is going strong in the next game here. Puts it across goal and Fernando Torres is there with a brilliant finish. By the way, to all Arsenal fans watching this video, I do apologize that Bergkamp is in a Chelsea kit. But I was also reviewing Fernando Torres and well, I had the Chelsea kit on for him. Anyway, moving on, Bergkamp with yet another beautiful assist, carves open the defense for Mo Salah, who runs in behind and tucks it away to win us this game in the 90th minute. Moving on then to actually the same game, we unfortunately went into penalties, but Bergkamp's penalty is just dinked down the middle, showcasing that of course he can score from 12 yards. Moving on, another beautiful pass from Dennis Bergkamp and Torres with a good finish at the end of it. A little clumsy there to get the ball under control, but regardless, a good pass from Bergkamp to get him in that position in the first place. On to the next clip here in the same game. Bergkamp does very well to keep the ball, puts Maldini on the floor, gets away from his man, gets away from another one. Stones is going to come on to tackle us, gets away from Stones as well. Heel to get past Roberto Carlos. This is the chance. Can he score? Cuts inside and uses the outside foot shot rate and tucks it away. Great goal from Dennis Bergkamp. Honestly, he's pretty much dribbled through the entire team. Good strength in midfield to get away from Maldini and the other player, and then from there the 5-star skills coming up clutch as it does here. Again, good strength to hold off. I think that's Jack Grealish. Gets that pass out into Torres, who gets away from Tomori, and the finish is spectacular from the Spaniard. Moving on to the same match here, well, second half of this match, my bad. Bergkamp with a good interception, good skill, gets past Vieira, and you know what, I'm going to test out the finish shots. Good dribbling, goes for goal, and he curls it into the top corner. Honestly, what a finish from Dennis Bergkamp. Keeper stands absolutely no chance, and we do get another goal with the Dutchman in that situation. Here, Bergkamp drops very deep, cuts inside, can I maybe just create a chance here? Still going here, Dennis Bergkamp, great dribbling, gets into the box. Unfortunately, we get tackled slash fouled, but Torres is there at the end of it. Was a pretty simple finish. Here once more Bergkamp at that cam position, proving to be the link between midfield and attack. A beautiful pass in behind, and Torres with a beautiful finish to end off the gameplay highlights in this video. So with that being said, it is time to review the card, and as you guys can see, in 6 games he managed 5 goals and 8 assists, so that is not easy at all. 13 goal contributions in 6 games, all in Weekend League qualifiers and Weekend League. Like I said, that is very good. He's done very well in those games in order to actually get most of those assists, because as you guys saw, none of the assists were straightforward where he just gone and passed it 2 yards or 2 meters and they're gone and scored. Most of them were defense splitting passes or very good balls over the top. Bergkamp's passing, shooting, everything is pretty, well, not pretty good, it is absolutely ridiculous. So looking at the actual details on the card, the pace is very good. He does feel fast, he can run away from players and he can run in behind as well. So pace gets a 9 out of 10. Shooting, insane. Absolutely insane. Finishing is spectacular. Long shots are clearly there. You guys saw the power shot and the finesse shot. He can clearly shoot from range. So shooting is fantastic. I think he deserves a 9.6 out of 10, which is giving him a very high rating. But I do think the shooting is absolutely ridiculous. Now the passing 100% deserves 9 out of 10 or above. I think 9 out of 10 is the way to go. Crossing is fantastic. The short passing on this card is absolutely beautiful. Even the long passing, you have someone running through on goal, just make the pass and he will make it. He can pretty much do everything. Those long balls, those little dinked passes over the top, quick 1-2s with teammates, passing is sensational. So I'm actually going to give him a 9.1 out of 10. Dribbling with the 5-star skills added to the strength and aggression that he has with the boosted stats from the Bergkamp style, I do think the dribbling is honestly ridiculous. With the 5-star skills, like I said, I think he does deserve a 9.5 out of 10 because the dribbling on this Bergkamp card is absolutely insane and he can hold off players while doing so. Speaking of holding off players, what he's going to get for physical, straight up 8.5 out of 10, especially with the Bergkamp style. He's pretty aggressive, he does last the full 90, can jump up and win headers if you need him to, and the strength at 85 is pretty solid as well. He can bounce off players surprisingly. And unfortunately, when it comes to the stronger defenders like Van Dijk or Ramos, for example, he is going to get pushed. But all in all, the physical is not too bad. Now, is this card worth the price that you would pay for him? Before I tell you that, the best position for this Bergkamp card, in my opinion, is 100% the cam position. If he's a striker, you're kind of wasting his creative abilities. At cam though, the game can flow through him. You get shooting opportunities, you get passing opportunities, you get dribbling opportunities. So you can really make the most out of this Dennis Bergkamp card. I also feel like the pace on the card isn't that great to play him as striker, but is this card worth the 500k you'd pay for him? 100%. This guy's passing is sensational, it's very strong, very fast, and the dribbling, of course, is absolutely brilliant as well. So I do 100% recommend this card for your team, and I do think he is one of the best cams in the game. With that being said, I do bring an end to this video. If you liked it, smash the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.